EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers. Kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go. 10 cycles. Black shot. Ready?
Young wasting no time, right to the air. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll go right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. A man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
17.
They run here with Dowdle. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Down. Ready.
3rd down, Young from the gun. Will try to pick it up himself. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yellow, 22. Set.
Now Young. Got a man, that's Ligon. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 just shy of the 30. Now a Carolina native, former Tar Heel, it's Javonte Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They run it again with Williams. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They'll set up the screen with Davis. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
Missed it.
And his kick is good.
Good kick, bro.
Every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Kicking
So
these,
they're
cooking,
able to
baby.
end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And
Right.
ideally, you want to end every drive with points.
We're kicking,
Most
we're kicking,
quarterbacks
man.
end it with
That's all
a
that
kick,
matters.
right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared
Dallas
for the
fan for
rest of
real?
the game.
And this one over the back line
Rob
of the end
makes
zone.
quite the
They
comeback.
definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it.
So
That's
Rob makes
obvious.
the
So the ball will
business
come
back
out to the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Like I'm rooting for y'all, cause I'm a Panthers fan myself. But like if y'all win, we're a half a game behind you anyways. So you take our spot regardless.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number 1, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you
Yeah,
keep
word.
throwing in. Occasionally,
So Pickens is nice though. He's been killing it, bro.
also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go
Last
over the
week,
top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big
I
shots
took him to
downfield.
get 60 yards
Gotta
last
find
week,
line
bro.
when you're setting up the
And then
screen.
he
You don't want to throw it too early and have the
got
defense
that
react too quickly.
that
You
play
definitely
where he
won't throw
caught
it
the
too
ball,
late,
did the
and that way it's not
what like fake
perfectly.
Dan came
Gotta make
out
sure
and then
you hit it
hurdled the
just
dude.
right.
I was like, yo, he gave me my 60. Let's go.
Young.
Yeah. No.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Savon Rebel. And
I thought my
the
running back
Cowboys
was triangle.
as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right
So,
there. Not
yo,
a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Ran.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They begin the drive with Williams.
That's a game changer.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't ever bet on them. They're too streaky for me. I'm a dude. I've been a fan since I was 10. I'm 38, so I've been a fan for years, bro. And it's the same fucking song every year.
As they've got it second
Get my
down and
hopes
12.
up. Streaky. They win games they shouldn't win. You know. I said, y'all been looking good, and they've been looking trash on the defense aspect of the game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way
Can't let you
down
break
now
my
to the
streak,
32. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Not
From the 32 now, here's first
as
and
long
10.
as long as the defense keeps playing, I think y'all be all right. Like, a lot of people be hating on Dak and shit, but Dak can throw the ball, bro. He finds, he knows how to move the ball. He's got a good defense that can keep the, keep the offense fresh and not have to score so many points, you know.
But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
I know all about that shit, bro. Self-inflicted wounds, man. Shooting ourselves in the foot all the time.
Breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing?
So what really gets me though is like how we get blown out by teams like the Saints, and then we can go and beat like the teams like the Rams, the Packers. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit gets so old, bro.
In good position, first and 10.
Drives me nuts. Where's my run defense at?
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead.
I see this though at the same time they've always been the Eagles. They play hot during the, like early in the season, and then yeah, no, I agree. I feel that way about Patriots fans and Eagles fans, bro. The most annoying fans I've ever met in my entire life.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I live up in New York, so there's quite a few up there.
And that is
And
over the
they're
back
always
line.
like so big-headed and just like,
And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
you know what I mean? Like y'all you're not even beating teams that are like near 500, bro. So you stop. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception
nice.
last time out.
And everyone goes through this because
I feel like I meet a lot of people from Ohio.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about
Big
how
Blue,
you
baby, let's go.
not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Slide blue. Ready?
Now here's Young.
I'm back, bro. We could be. I see what you're doing.
That one drops down.
I got to change my play. I see
Good
what you're doing.
coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now second and
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact.
See, we only
just as he's
dropped
trying
back
to haul
like
it
5
in.
yards.
Red, 38. Blackfoot, 6. 7.
Young to throw it. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
I was on fire
Defense,
last
they
night.
brought the house. That
Had
O-line,
a
they
few
were
games where I was
overwhelmed.
Put it
unstoppable.
mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
Black shot. Blue, 32. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Now Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43.
I'm happy y'all gave us Rico, though.
43-yard line.
Young. And this is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them
See,
a
I
quick
took
chance
my
to
son down week 3 against the Falcons.
they're backed up even further.
The one where we blew them out 30-0. Like right behind us was Rico's family, and they were all yelling, "Give him a chance!" You know, put him in the game. And then he ended up scoring a touchdown in that game, and then he goes off for the rest of the year pretty much. Well, for like a 4-game streak. And then they stopped using him.
Incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down,
sure you'll get me tight though. Like,
you're likely going to have to.
Like, how you gonna cool this man down? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like stop using him. Oh my goodness.
Through the contact, it's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Young to throw on 4th. Room to maneuver at the 35.
That was a second drop by that bum Tremble today, bro.
31-yard line. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Right, 97.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action. Young.
You better hold on that shit, bro.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
There's a lot of Dallas fans up here, too, where I live. Dallas fans all over the place. Nah, I'm in New York, upstate New York. Yeah. I wish I lived in Charlotte. Me and my kid's mother aren't together, so I can't leave until he's done with school, because I ain't trying to give up time like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like waiting months to see him in person. Like, nah, I ain't doing all that. I'd rather thug it out, wait for him to grow up. Make my move. Tell him you got options. You can stay in New York or you can come with me, kid. Make your choice.
At the 16-yard line.
And she won't leave the, oh, I got family up there. Like, yeah, me too. It's called FaceTime. Shit. New York's trash, though, man. I hate it up there. Everything's expensive. Taxes are high. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets worse. It never gets better here. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'll miss about New York when I'm gone is
finding its legs
like
now. Here's another 1st and 10.
The hiking and shit like that, the lakes and stuff. That is it.
Young to throw it. That one complete.
Nice move, Leggett.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Young takes it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's overthrown a touchdown.
Good place to do it, the Jordan 1 drive.
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Panthers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Mike.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this one taken in.
I would say that was out of bounds. Left foot was out.
They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up third down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
If I call this timeout, so oh, he flipped the play. He flipped it.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Let's go.
And this is going to be
41.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
58-yarder. Let's go.
Going to get it back in excellent field position.
Fitzgerald. Come on, let me get some Fitz magic up in here. Oh, I missed it.
And that's off the right upright.
And I gave you a second. Get out of here.
And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
I'm so glad he's a Panther, bro. I love that guy so much, Derek Brown. He is such an animal. Yo, we went to me and my son, we went to Carolina Giants
good tight football game
preseason game.
10-7 the score,
And we got like pulled up onto the field, bro. Shit was crazy. It even happened at this game out here in Carolina this season. The Atlanta game, we got onto the field. These two dudes gave us the fucking passes, and we got down there. I was like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing ever happened like this for me, bro. Like, I'm so happy. But, yeah, Derek Brown came up to him at the Giants game, bro. This kid cried for like 2 hours.
Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
It's his favorite player. He loves him, dude.
Review, so to speak, because
you can't say anything bad about it. You say anything bad, he'll try to fight you, bro. He wears his number in football and everything.
The possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Oh, no, hell no.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. Fancy footwork at the 45. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. Now Prescott going to change the play.
And the Cowboys first down.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
Oh,
and a result, pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Yes, sir.
47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Again, it's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now an audible here into something else. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They give it to Williams, running right. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Did you see my guy spin to the left? It's like shit.
Because we see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go. 46. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Prescott to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Oh, he ate that.
They're going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive.
I remember last season, Madden, I would run fullback dive a lot. Get so mad, bro. Get pissed.
You got to cover him too. That makes things really difficult.
Yeah.
They'll send the tight end in motion
He's
left.
nice.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this from the 9 down to the 7.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Well,
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Prescott on 3rd and goal.
let's go.
Look at this. They get the
DJ.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Panthers
go.
are right back in this football game.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here is Young. And this one's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Black Ultra. 50 red.
To throw, Young. He'll try and do this himself. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Come on, Bryce. Show him what you made of, Bryce.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. In motion comes the tight end left. Now Prescott. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott to throw.
Oh my God, Ransom, what are you doing, bro?
Catch is made. And it'll be touchdown here, but not
0 awareness.
does pick up the first.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
27. 26.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
I like him a lot.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Prescott. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
In real life, you know that's a pick, right?
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch
JC,
let that
slide.
They'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I'll tell you one thing. Next practice, they better be throwing baseballs at these dudes.
That is over the back line of the end
Catch
zone.
that.
It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Set. Black shot. Red. 38. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Here's Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That's my white out.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held him to 7. If we made one more play, we could have had our shutout.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough
Having
to
a good
hold on
season,
that
too.
one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this
I
case,
like those dual tight
maybe a
ends
little
that
too
can
much
block
target to hit.
really
That
good.
one
He
was
catch
timed
really
well.
good.
Incomplete.
Yeah! Every point,
That's
Throwing here, Prescott. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
bro. Rock dollars.
Prescott.
There you go.
And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should
Winner
be
gets
enough.
all, or first and second?
It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take
I'd
it
rather
away.
just do that.
From the 13 now, they work on
the next
first and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Like that point,
There's that
Here's
screen.
Prescott. And he's got it. The Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the rim. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Yeah, we'd have thought they were done.
26.
Davis.
You don't got IR
Is
spots?
not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
You got to make business moves at that point.
so they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Yeah, here we go!
Oh, yeah, he is coming back.
Well, Prescott here to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You didn't get it. Let's
So
go.
this
Yo, good game, brother.
and a victory
Have a great
for
day.
the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Laser.